from Arlington, Texas. We're live inside Globe Life Field. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the 51s and the Eagles. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Ready to go? Here is Marcus Semien. The pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And this one is off and running. And strike two.
Benny really sells the changeup with that arm action.
That one ripped left field. And gone! A big blow to the home fans, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Michael Brantley stands in. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Now here's the switch-hitting power threat, Jorge Posada. And that's downstairs and outside. Now fly ball to right center. Granderson in position. And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2. And the right-hander deals. Popped up left side. Jeter makes the catch, and that is that. Bottom of the first, leading off Curtis Granderson. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
The next offering misses, and the count is even 2-2. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. I remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Granderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. And a swing and a miss, and there's one down. Manny Machado up to the plate. In the air, center field. Machado out of the play. Runner tags up for third, and he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's Turner now.
Ball inside.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
2 balls, no strikes.
And there's a strike.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to. And welcome back. And here is Masataka Yoshida.
The left fielder.
Peralta back to work.
Yoshida.
Popped up. Hauls it in for the out. Chipper Jones will hit next.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Swing and a miss.
0-1.
0-1. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Back foot slider struck him out. Now it's the power speed combo. Craig Biggio. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. A little out front there as he swings through it. Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball.
And the count 1-2. Kicks and fires. Battling here as he fouls it away. On the ground right side. Turner with the throw to first. Snyder out in the play. And that is that. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. David Wright.
The third baseman, David.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
1, no strike.
Smith wheels and deals. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there's a foul ball. Ruth, the base runner at first with 1 out. Way out front for strike 2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Smith kicks and delivers.
Ball 2.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play. Minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
And now the count filled up 3-2.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Smith comes to the plate, and he walked him.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
Here's Austin Riley. In the air, right field. He's under it. 2 away now.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Derek Jeter up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. At the belt and fires.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 down. Next one misses, and that's ball 2. down the right field line, base hit. Runner around third. And he's safe at third as a run scores on the play.
Well done, drives in the run. He really shot that one down the right. Field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
The 1-0 from Smith. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
He steps on the bag. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Manny Machado. Peralta back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Chris Machado is a guy who impacts the game with his bat. He's got big time power, but what about defense? He hasn't only won a gold glove, multiple gold gloves, but he's also won a platinum glove as the best defender at any position in his league. Hit weakly on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Simeon.
And one thing about Machado is that he's always He's been great defensively. It's not something that came along later after he established his bat. The defense was there from day one.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Outfield playing straight up now. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
And that's a base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. And he'll 1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Line to kick the pitch. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That pitch gets the corner, and a count 1-1. Next offering down low and in the dirt. And now 2-2.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Here's Machado.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That one catches the zone. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That one hit to right. Snyder settles under it. And there are 2 outs. Trey Turner now. He's 0 for 1. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Whips it to first. And that is the inning. New inning getting started. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. And that one wrapped foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
The third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Out to short. Jeter rolls across the diamond, and they get the out. Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, David Wright. A wind and a pitch. Outside. There's a strike.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
Smash to the left side. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
In the air to left down the line. Yoshida settles underneath it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Adley Rutschman. He reached on a walk his first time. That's down and in.
1-0.
Right side, hard hit. Throw on to Castellanos. Rutschman retired. And that is the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. And now Craig Biggio. The pitch. And a foul ball. Throughout his career, Biggio was as durable as just about anyone. In 20 seasons, he played at least 140 games 16 times. Ruth calls it in, and there's one away. Fouled off to the right. And that one is lifted in the air. Acuna has it sized up. Puts the squeeze on it. And that quickly 2 away. And now it's Manny Machado. Grounded out his first time.
Manny Machado.
On the ground to the left. Fires over to first. And that is the third out of the inning. Welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Austin Riley. And a pitch. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side.
You know, this group of hitters finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have one hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And the righty deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Drops into the glove, one down. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter, doubled his first time up.
Derek Jeter.
Swing and a ball hammered left field. That'll touch down off the base of the fence. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night. So up next, Curtis Granderson. This one in the air center field. Biggio at top speed. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. 2 away. Here's Acuna now. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it, but no advance. That's ball 1. Next offering is down low.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He will score. And a 2-1 ball game now.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Biggio brings it in for the third out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's Michael Brantley, 1 for 2. They turn things over to the southpaw, Zach Britton.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Next pitch is popped up. Right. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. And here is Jorge Posada. And he hits a ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. And the inning is over. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Here's Trey Turner. And here it comes. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. Turner, 29 years old, usually a shortstop, but today he's starting at second base. Pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
Well, the one thing he'll find is that a lot of the time the play is to your back. You're moving to your right. You've got to throw back to first base. That's the difference between shortstop and second. You're usually moving into the play at shortstop. Second base, not so much.
tapped in front of the plate. On to first.
He's out.
Turner is out. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Throw to first,
out.
on the money. Nice play. Babe Ruth getting ready to hit.
The first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Swing and he breaks his bat. Chipper fires to first. Inning over. Back here at the ballpark, and now the first baseman, Nick Castellanos. So they turn to Craig Kimbrell.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Up the middle, and a base hit right there.
Well, that was an important at bat in this game, so a great job there.
Yoshida.
Stepping up to the challenge. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Next to hit, Masataka Yoshida. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Next pitch is popped up. Puts it away for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. And first offering is fouled off. Castellanos over at first with one away. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out.
The center fielder.
So digging in, Craig Biggio. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third.
The right fielder, number 4,
Duke Snyder, the next to hit. New pitcher on now, Billy Wagner.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. And a swing and a miss there. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Rutschman pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is the inning. Welcome back. And now the switch hitting catcher, Adley Rutschman. And now he steps off. Big pitch coming. Smith back to work. Slap the other way, foul. The wind to the pitch. On the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Gets the catcher by a step.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. So up next, Derek Jeter. Hit on the ground to the right side. And it finds its way through for a hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away. Back to the top of the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson. And first offering is fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And now he looks him back to second. Riley, the lead runner at second. Jeter at first. One gone. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. Now 1-2. Tries to get back and save. And he grounds one back up the middle. Dive, and he's got it. Marte tossed to second. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one to first, and it goes just foul. Next pitch downstairs. 1-1. Runner on the go. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1-2 now on Acuna. Got him! Huge strikeout there. We go to the eighth. Here's Manny Machado to start it off.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And he's going to reset as he steps off the rubber. Camilo Doval on to pitch here.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Over to Ruth. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag, and Simeon is out. Hard on the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. On to the bottom of the eighth, and now the DH, Manny Machado. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please.
Bounce to the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
So a change being made at first base. On a pinch run, Julio Rodriguez tries to get back and save. Trey Turner at the plate. Runner on the go. Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. No outs. Runner on second. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. Swing and a miss. Now 2 balls and a strike.
This is one of those situations where the pitcher may not really want to deal with the guy in the box, and you got to be aware of that. Take your walk. I couldn't do it, but I think he can.
Rodriguez, the lone runner, stands at third with no outs. Next pitch is outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter.
On the ground to third, and it gets by him. In comes some insurance as the runner scores from third. It's 3-1.
Back-to-back singles. Didn't make quality contact on the ground ball to the pull side, but sometimes it's just a matter of finding the hole in the defense.
And the batter now, David, runner on the go. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Throw. Save. Posada too late with the throw. Runner at second, nobody out. This one popped up. Into the slide, and he got it. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth. 1 for 3. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ketel Marte. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. Tries to back pick him at third. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is downstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. He's trying for third. Bounce to the right. 1 out and a runner at second. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Throw to third. Out. And that. And welcome back. We go to the 9th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jorge Posada. Goose Gossage will take over here, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. Granderson should have this one. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Castellanos now in the box.
0-1
comes up empty with a swing there. 0-2 as he waves at that.
Oh, that insurance run in the bottom of the 8th inning was so good to add on, especially with this power hitter at the plate. If he goes deep, you're still up in the ball game. Really good spot to be in right here.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So 2 down now, and here is Masataka Yoshida. And that one fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Hard hit, right side. On to first, ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long.
8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 36 minutes.
Yeah, well listen man, world done made me crazy. Might just the devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip.